the painting is an homage, is a portrait of Manny. And, Manny in Bembe heaven, well, Bembe is a get together with drummers where they spend the night drumming and what's called in Bembe. And, and it was a way of resurrecting or elevating Manny Mandonado's spirit. Um, and of course, there's repeated images of a portrait of Manny throughout the composition. I'm trying to remember the name of these elements that's practiced in Catholicism, where people will wear them around their neck with a particular saint. Um, Trying to remember the name, but I made my own versions of that with Manny's portrait. And again, there's the hand slapping the drums, floating throughout the composition. They're kind of like circular oval shapes, which really speaks to when someone is in an advanced stage of age, they develop these blood spots on their skin. And so the pattern kind of like speaks to that. And the composition, where you see this cross or this cross in the middle of the composition, and and the red squares on the corners, those are something that's approximate to blood and blood that is oxidizing. The dark area is a combination of different blacks, earth tone, cool tone blacks, but it's the black of the blood that has totally oxidized. So the painting goes back and forth to the AIDS disease and how it breaks down the human body, but through references relative to Catholic practices, Manny is very present, and the cowrie shells, which speaks also to the African diaspora, is part of the painting. The text, which says "La cultura también cura," that's a slogan that he developed. You know. So underneath música against drugs and tiny letters, "La cultura también cura," and it's because of his belief that we have succumbed to drugs. We have succumbed to a lot of self-destructive things because we lost our connection to our tribes or to our culture. And once you begin to realize who you are and what's your roots and what's your history and what is your situation as a colonized people, that has a way of giving them their sense of value and giving them the tools through cultural expression to recapture their sense of value as human beings, as Puerto Ricans, as spirits. So La cultura también cura is a text that I felt needed to be repeated throughout the composition with oil pastels. Um, well, that's what the painting is about. It's about celebrating his life, his struggle, his battles, and his contribution in spirit.